We have been several days into our trip from Colorado to San Diego. We have a whole different video on that actual road trip, but what I wanted to do today is just kind of show you, after several days of being on the road, what is a family of 4 and a couple dogs? How do we use an EV truck? What do we like best about it? What does a family actually care? There's so many metrics out there about range and charging speed and acceleration. A family doesn't care about that. We care about how comfortable it is, how many features does it have, and what are the key things that makes a family road trip actually like a fun family road trip. So we just finished grilling out. We're about to go do some whale watching, and we used the truck's Pro Power here to grill up some burgers. We have all of our condiments here. The bed of the truck, we've had all of our beach chairs and blankets and scooters. And so definitely an electric vehicle truck, especially like the F-150 Lightning, it's not the fastest charging. It doesn't have the furthest range, but it makes up for a lot of that with what we as a family would actually use on a big road trip. And we've been proving that on this trip. Come with me. So the bed of the truck has been incredibly helpful. Grill outs, tailgating, being able to use power for all of our different devices. But then also in the truck, we have cup holders, cubby spaces, cup holders. We had a 120 outlet. We have a daughter. We have pocket seats. We have storage under the seats. We have storage behind the seats, cup holders. What does the family want? Cup holders. And Ford knows that. Cup holder, cup holder, cup holder, cup holder. What the heck? We like are overhydrated here at this point. But we have a giant cubby space here full of our books, full of our snacks, full of antacid medicine because mom and dad are getting older. We have a secret storage spot here for wallets when we're going to go for a walk. Up in the front, we have another trunk, and we have used this thing so much. If we want to go out for a hike on our trip and we don't want anything being in the cab, this can be locked. It's watertight. We have outlets here. We've been making espressos and lattes for our coffee. We've been saving money, not going out to Starbucks. We have a cooler. We have put ice in here from the hotel, and we have nice cold drinks when we do our grill outs. We have grocery hooks for all of our beach bags so sand isn't rolling all over the place, although we're going to have sand in here until like 4th of July. But this has been a fantastic use of space for us as a family. And what has really made this trip really great for us is having the NACS adapter, the Tesla partnered adapter. We have gone only twice in this entire trip on Electrify America. Everything else has been at the Tesla supercharger, and that has been really helpful for our family because Tesla superchargers tend to be at places that are not a Walmart. Electrify America is almost exclusively at Walmarts, but we have been able to be at parking garages next to coffee shops, restaurants, shopping centers, places where a family actually would want to stretch their legs while we're charging. We don't always want to be inside of a Walmart. But as we keep going on this road trip, cup holders, storage spaces, like it's just, this truck is exactly what we need as a big family that is traveling with all of our gear to the beach from the mountains, wanting to have cookouts, wanting to grill out burgers, wanting to enjoy our time and not have to feel like we have to think about making choices of what we pack. And what's been helping us save money, somebody's ripping it. Yay, California. But we've been able to really enjoy our trip, and I'm not worried about the charging. We had a Tesla Model 3 Standard Range. This is almost the same charging speed. And so for us, we're kind of already used to the charging curve and how frequent we have to charge. And for our family, we really don't care about skipping charges or not because we like to actually take breaks. We're going to do that anyways, no matter what we're driving. And so we've been able to obviously just really enjoy our grill outs and our time as a family wherever we are. We could be at a national park grilling burgers. We could be on the beach making hot dogs. We could be on the road making lattes. and also have the comfort and space that we need in a full F-150 Super Cab. So electric vehicles are a really, really handy way to travel as a family, and I would really encourage you to rent one on Turo, check it out, take one for a test drive. But if you're a family looking for a new vehicle, the features and capabilities of an electric vehicle just absolutely make sense. So we're not cannonball racing like Kyle is. We're not trying to compete against other electric vehicles. We're just simply a family going on vacation and wanting to enjoy ourselves. And this has absolutely been the truck to do it. So it's not the fastest, it's not the quickest to charge, but we've definitely been enjoying our trip, and it has definitely been pretty stress-free. So, family review of a Ford F-150 Lightning.